What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back again with another 90-day fiance video. But before we get into it, let's start off by giving a big massive shout out to every single person that is a member of the channel. And of course, if you want to become a subscriber, feel free to hit the subscribe button. But when it comes to liking the video, make sure you like the video. So please do that right now. Thank you so much. You guys are too nice. And of course, if you want to support the channel, I do have links down below like CashApp, PayPal, and the whole shebang, blah, 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 if you want to obviously support the channel. So that would be fantastic if you'd like to. But anyway, with that being said though, let's get into this episode. And this one is all about Ariela and Biniyam. I believe that's how you say his name, but I'm just gonna call him Bini. Okay, I do apologize. Oh, and I'm just gonna call her Ari as well at the same time. But so far they've both been missing from 90 Day Fiancé season 9, and I was able to stumble across an article on Screen Run that gives us a very decent explanation of maybe why we haven't seen them yet, and a possibility that yes, we will still see them. But hey, let's not waste any more time and let's get into this article itself in particular. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see here, it does say that 90 Day Fiancé, the other way, season 2 and 3. So that means these two were already on the show before. Now, I never got a chance to see season 2 or season 3 of 90 Day the Other Way. So therefore, for me, myself in particular, these two are completely fresh to myself. But this article definitely does give us a background check on who the hell they are and what they've been through since they've been on 90 Day Fiancé, and also why they're basically back on the show. Now, as you can see here, it begins by saying, popular 90 Day Fiancé couple Ari and Bini have yet to make their season 9 debut, and viewers wonder why. Ari and Bini became known as a reality TV stars after the 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way season 2 introduction. A very pregnant Ari uprooted her comfortable Princeton life. Princeton, hey? Princeton? Is that Princess is in the famous university? It is a university, right? Yeah? or is it a location just called Princeton? I don't know. I just know that when I watch TV, Princeton always comes up along with Harvard, and there's another one too. Yeah, UCLA. That's the other one. Yeah. Okay, I'm going off task. Whatever. Let's get back into it. That's what I do. And headed to Ethiopia to welcome her baby with Bini. Or Bini. Ari gave birth to Bini's baby Avil, yeah, and got engaged to him to start a new life in Addis Ababa. I have no idea where that is. I'm assuming it's in Ethiopia, but let's continue. However, The Other Way season 3, Ari and Bini's relationship was tested in many ways, and the couple were on the verge on a breakup. Ari moved back to the US for Avi's emergency hernia surgery, and Bini started ghosting her as he parted away at the family home. Now that is just very infuriatingly frustrating. Is that even a word, infuriatingly? I don't know, but I love making up words because they make sense to me. Yes, but that is quite infuriating purely because, well, there's a time in life to be a boy, and then there's a time in life to be a man. And the only time to be a boy is when you're from the ages of basically 0 all the way to like 13. After that, you're pretty much a teenager, right? And then obviously once you hit your teens, you become a man. But the sad thing is, the world that we live in now, there's a lot of people that lack the ability to be a man or to be a woman. And the matter of fact is, there was literally an emergency surgery needed for your child. And now you want to start ghosting your woman? Maybe I need to go back and watch season 2 of 90 Day The Other Way and season 3 as well, so I can get a bigger picture of what actually went down and get an actual clear vision. But from what I'm reading right now, I'm not so impressed by Bini's freaking behavior. And you know what? I'm actually getting sick and tired of TLC because I think apart from Caesar, even he had issues too, but why is it all these black men that come on these TV shows always have something very off-key about them? I really hope that Kobe's like so much different and better, because like, we've had Michael, oh dear Lord. I mean, I know Angela was the evil one, but either way, Michael just never helped himself. Then we had Usman, oh, he's been in it twice now, God. Oh, then we had the Jamaican guy, I forgot his name, oh God. They're making all of us black men look bad, you know. Like, yo, I'm a good black man, you know. Okay, I'm okay looking, but I have a heart of gold, okay? So please, don't put me in the same category as these waste men, okay? Okay? Anyway, let's proceed. Entertainment over. Although I do stand by what I said, I ain't gonna lie to you. But let's proceed. So, as you can see here, the article continues by saying, it took a quick trip to Kenya for Bini and Ari to sort out their differences. Ari convinced Bini to relocate to her country, and the other way, season 3 tell all, it was revealed that he was already in the US. 90 Day Fiancé season 9 is expected to show Bini's journey to the US against his sister's wishes. How and how he adjusts to his life with Ari in a place where he had also gotten married to his first wife, Bria. So this is quite interesting because the fact that he's already been married to someone else in the US as well, I don't know how that gets interesting, but it just gets interesting. But I think it definitely proves that he's not in it for the green card, because clearly if he was, then he would have already been in there. Clearly he does love being back home in Ethiopia, but again, I guess that's me with lack of research, and I need to go back and watch the other season to really know what the hell is going on. But yeah. But I think it's a good thing to say that he's not part of those people that are looking for a green card anyway. That's what that tells me. But anyway, we proceed though, and it continues by saying TLC has teased Ari's getting wine thrown in her face by Wish and Bini, and Bini winning an MMA match in New York. So Bini's a MMA fighter, is he now? Yeah. So does this man want to go 1-on-1? Okay, that's not my saying, that's The Rock, so let me not say that anymore. But does he want to challenge the mighty what? You know what, I'm doing too much. But anyway, it seems to me, obviously, Wish and Bini, I believe, are probably his sisters, or his aunts, or someone who's in relation to him. But now, it's kind of crazy because I actually forgot about the trailer, and I actually did forget about that scene. And at least now I know who it happened to. Because for some bizarre reason, I thought maybe it happened to Mione. I don't know. Because I didn't see no one else. I was like, maybe it happens to her. But I guess it doesn't. So to be fair with you, it will be interesting to see that scene when it does happen, because it has to happen, of course, and to see obviously what the build-up is going to be. But right now, from what I'm seeing and what I'm reading, it seems to me as if these two have too much of a toxic relationship to even still be together. So why he has even decided to get back with her and why she decided to get back with him, I have no idea. I mean, I can only guess that maybe it's all about just being on TV maybe and getting paid. I don't know. But really and truly, it seems to me as if they've got too much toxic energy around them. And you know what I always say when children are involved? When it's toxic energy, you need to sort it out, because children shouldn't be around anyone that's bringing toxic energy, you know what I mean? So I'm not very happy about that. But let's continue though. So continues by saying, but the couple is nowhere to be found in the first 2 episodes of 90 Day Fiancé season 9, making fans worry if Ari and Bini's story has been cut short. When the much awaited trailer of season 9 was released by TLC, Ari and Bini were the only familiar faces amongst the 7 couples. Fans had long suspected that the pair would be heading to 90 Day Fiancé soon after Bini came to US on a K1 visa. Wait, hold on a minute. So I'm confused. So if he's now only getting a K1 visa, then what happened the first time he got married to Bria then? Oh, damn, I'm confused. Did I read that wrong? But they said that he got married to Bria in... Yeah, look. Yeah. It says it up here, doesn't it? Look. You know, and how he adjusts to life with Ari in the place where he'd also gotten married to his first wife, which obviously means the US, because, again, US... So I'm a bit confused about that. Okay, you know what? I guess something happened with the first wife that he didn't get his K1 visa. I don't know, but it definitely does change the perception. What I said originally about him maybe not being there for a green card. I mean, I like to think that he's not anyway, but it does kind of like unbalance that opinion of mine now, because that hasn't really been made 100% clear. But to be honest with you, green card or not, K1 visa or not, the only thing that I care about the most is more about how their child is being affected by their behavior, because clearly their behavior doesn't seem very stable. But hey, let's proceed. Bini's past life in America was to be explored, but so Bini's past life, so he has got past life in America. Interesting, isn't it? In America was to be explored, and so was his new MMA career, and Ari perhaps rekindling her romance with her ex-husband Leonardo. However, Bini and Ari have been absent from the first 2 episodes. So hold on a minute. There's now an ex-husband that she's looking to rekindle. Bloody hell! What the hell is going on here? So I'm assuming that there was a point when she tried to rekindle her ex-husband, but that didn't work. So now she's trying, but now her and Bini are now back together, which therefore means they're going to be making things work themselves, right? That makes sense, right? Interesting. There's a lot of plot, there's a lot of twists and turns, isn't it? If anyone's confused, I do apologize. You know what I mean? But to be honest with you, some of the things that I'm reading here, I don't think I would have even found them on season 3 of the other way around, to be honest with you, or the other way, sorry. I think these are things that maybe have been happening throughout the social media world, and maybe these are things that have obviously been, you know, exposed, whether it been on Reddit or Instagram or whatever it could be. So yeah, that's probably where I'm not in the loop, so I do apologize, but I'm definitely learning a lot of things about them right now. So when I do watch them, I'm gonna have such a better insight. But if I do find time to actually watch at least 1 or 2 or 3 or a few episodes of, you know, what they were like in at least season 3, because that's where it seems things really started to take a turn, I'll definitely, you know, that definitely helped me a little bit, but, you know, but so far so good with the article, to be fair. Whoever's written this article, to be honest with you, like, yo, shout out to you. Who wrote it? Saley. Shout out to you, Saley. Come on now, man. But now let's finalize the rest of this. So it finishes off by saying it's possible that there's not much to show in Ari and Beni's 90-Day Fiancé plot apart from the usual jealousy issues between them. Well, that doesn't help, does it now? That also adds more toxic environment between these two. Oh my goodness gracious me. Please don't get together. Oh God. Anyway, let's proceed. And then their wedding in the finale. Oh, they got married, did they? Oh dear Lord. Okay, it's getting worse. Okay, cool. Oh, do you know what though? I think I saw their wedding, you know. Was that a different couple? Oh no, I think no, that was a different couple. Yeah, no, that was a different couple. Yeah. I'm sure it was. I'm sure that was 90-Day Diaries as well. Ooh, I don't know, you know. Okay. Let's continue. Bini training with a woman is something that Ari is not okay with, but some photos leaked in Ari's relative's Instagram suggested she and Bini are now married. Bini and Ari could provide the much needed high voltage drama for the show otherwise boring season 9, which so far hasn't wowed fans. The show is lackluster in comparison to its predecessor, 90-Day Fiancé Before the 90 Days, which featured controversial cast members such as Jasmine, Ben, and Mahogany. Though Ari and Ben haven't shown up yet, although Ari and Bini haven't shown up yet, Ben and Mahogany were only introduced after several episodes, but they ended up creating as much of an impact as the rest of the cast. It could be that after the dramatic, it could be that after a dramatic The Other Way season 3, Ari and Bini will shock viewers with plot twists like Ben and Mahogany did. But in all likelihood, Ari and Bini might not have enough footage of them to be shown on all 90-Day Fiancé season 9 episodes. However, it appears fans will finally get to meet them in the upcoming season, in the upcoming episode 3. So that means this week's episode we should get to see them at least, which I'm definitely looking forward to. And to be fair with you, the fact that obviously Ben Mahogany didn't show up for a while anyway, I think they didn't come up into episode 3 anyway, to be honest with you. It does make sense that maybe this is when these two are planned. And to be honest with you, the way I see it when it comes to 90-Day Fiancé, any of them, to be honest with you, they don't ever really pick up until episode 4, to be honest with you. Episode 3, few little things happen here and there, but it's episode 4 that really defines where we're going within the rest of the season. And I feel like by the time episode 4 comes out next week, obviously, I think that's when we're really going to know if things are really going to turn up. But I think one of the biggest problems with 90-Day Fiancé so far this season is that there's been too many leaks, for myself in particular and other people, but there's been too many leaks that's been provided to us by obviously the cast members themselves in terms of finding out that obviously Jabri and his woman Mione were already freaking married or whatever, what the hell was going on. And you know, and also knowing that, what's his name, what's that guy's name, Bilal's already married as well. That doesn't help anything. So I feel like, to be honest with you, I really hope that these two bring in something that's going to be super hot fire. But I also hope that some of the other cast members will start to turn things up within season 3 to a certain smidge. But definitely season 3, but in episode 3, sorry, to a different degree. But episode 4 will definitely be the one that's going to define what the hell is going to happen moving forward. You know what I mean? But it's so crazy though, because I'll tell you a fun fact though. I was sat yesterday and I said to myself, maybe when I do the reaction to the show on the Sunday, maybe instead of doing a reaction to the whole show, why don't I just react to only the couples that are actually interesting? But then the problem is though, if I do that though, there could be a couple that could be boring this week, but then they might turn up next week. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's better if I just keep it the way I do it now, isn't it? But who knows? If it continues to get boring and we've only got 1 or 2 couples that are actually entertaining, maybe I'll just stick to those couples. Who knows? But nonetheless though, thank you so much for your time. Thank you. Yeah, like, subscribe, and peace. yeah, have a good day.